I'm Anaheim from Monolibre, and I want to start with a question for you. Who here has an accent when speaking English? Quite a lot of people. Well, me too. And then we all know how annoying it can be when you're speaking and people are not really listening to you, or you have to repeat everything you say, or worse, you talk to Siri and she doesn't understand you. Thing is, it's not just you and me or people in this room or in Argentina. There will soon be 2 billion people learning English around the world. And of course, some of them are complete beginners, and in that case, they have plenty of options they can choose from. But what about people who've already studied English in school and still struggle with pronunciation? Well, they don't have so many options. So if you take a look, for instance, they could go online and talk to a native, but it's not enough to get rid of your accent. You could be in the US for years and still have an accent. And they don't want to treat it like it's a disease because it's not convenient to go see a doctor just because you want to improve your accent. This is how we came up with Monolibre, which is a convenient, fun, and efficient way to improve your accent in English. How do we do it? Well, in 2 ways. So on one hand, you have listening practice, which is a small game where you listen to words, you repeat them, you listen to words, and you have to tell which one it was. It's really important because some of our competitors might skip that, but there is no way you will be able to pronounce words that you can't even differentiate. And then there is the second part, which is speech training with dialogues by real actors that you listen to and repeat, and you know in real time if you did it well or not. How do we do it? Well, that's our secret sauce, which is an algorithm that does real-time speech comparison to be able to give you the feedback that you need to improve your accent. And those 2 games are part of the beta that we've been testing for the last few weeks. And we found out that people who are interested in that tend to be Spanish speakers or Brazilian Portuguese speakers. They see improving their accent not just as a hobby or something nice to do, but as a way to improve their life in general because they are getting access to better jobs. Knowing them helped us build our monetization strategy. We know that we need to monetize first through freemium in-app purchases. We also want to explore B2B options later on, but right now we need something that's really flexible and affordable to feed our targets. And the way I know this target is because I know Latin America really well. I'm actually the Nxtp's former editor for Latin America. And on the other hand, my co-founder, Guillaume, is really complementary because he's doubly technical. He's a speech scientist who did research on our algorithm, and he's also a developer who's been building our demo. We've been finalists at the Nxtp conference last year with our alpha product, and we've raised seed funding from Nxtp Labs to build our beta. We actually don't need further funding right now, but I still have good news because you can now go to our website and sign up to be one of our beta testers if you want to improve your English. Well, I'm Anaheim from Monolibre. Thank you very much.